What is going on, guys? Perch, Pike and Zander. I've been doing a lot of small sessions recently because I just haven't had time to do a lot of stuff. It's been warm, I've been resting the pike up. Let's get fishing. Oh, wasn't expecting that. We snagged up in something, started bringing him in and hooked into a little guy. It's only lightly hooked. It's only a small fish. Let's just see if we can get him out quick. There you go, guys, just a little one, about a pound, maybe two. He's got himself a little leech on his head, so we'll just clear off that guy and get this fella back. Don't want to let this one sink down too much. There's a lot of snags around here. We found our way into one a second ago and then managed to get a nice pike, bring this one in quite fast. A little pike there, a little crack, tiny little thing. Let's try running it past him again. Spooked him that time. A tiny little thing, about 200 grams. Yeah, something hit hard then. Nice little pike. Hit it just as we were reeling past some of the lily pads. Let's get it back. Just have another whip out that same sort of direction. There's fish around. That could be some nice perch down there. Nice little pike. Not quite a swinger. Have to get the net to get this guy. Here you go, guys. Tiny little pike. We're going to get him straight back. We're in. Nice. It's a bit like a pike. Don't think he completely knows that he's hooked up yet. Shaking his head now. Try and keep him out of these weeds. Yeah, it is a pike. Not the target today at all. Oh, and he's dropped the hook. Oh, we are. I wasn't filming, I'm into something pretty big here. Don't know what. think it's a bream. How annoying is that? I think it is a foul-hooked bream. And he's in. Well, guys, don't you just hate it when you hook into what feels like an absolute monster fish? Bream on the lure. Unfortunately, foul hooked, so it doesn't really count. We're going to get him straight back. Nice. Tiny little zander. Oh, he's off. I touched the touched the leader. That counts, right? He's just down there swimming away. Saves me having to handle him. Nice. Get him in and dealt with really quickly. Yeah, nice little fish, which is going to get him straight back real quick. So I've done quite a lot of jigging already, short retrieves with long pauses. So I'm just going to go with some slightly longer, slower retrieves. I'm keeping my bait fairly close to the bottom. Yeah, it's only small. Target species though. First little zander, super tiny, hit on the slow retrieve. Yeah, but it'll be another small zander, I think. It's proper shaking its head. Could be a pike, small pike. No, another zander. Here guys, another small little zander. It's a bit muddy, but yeah, see if we can find just another big one. That's the second fish on the fluorocarbon. Time to try the wire again, I think. We can get a reasonably far cast in with this rod. Nice and heavy, built for casting fairly big things. I am pushing it a little bit with this bait, I feel, but we can get across the river if we need to. Most of the time we don't. Most of the time I'm fishing margins. I'm looking for little pockets, deeper spots, cover, whatever that might be, running past it slowly, incorporating small pauses, but otherwise keeping a slow, consistent retrieve speed. Just trying to avoid some snags. Take one straight out. Oh, that was a big hit. Anything else? Anything else? Come on, come on. Where are you? Man, that was someone else. That was a big hit then. What is that? That's a pike. He came out of nowhere, that little guy. Well guys, tiny little pike, but beautiful fish. We're just going to get him straight back, see if we can catch something else. Nice little pike. Didn't really realise he was hooked, I don't think. Here's why I love these little mini craws. Here we go guys, another tiny little jack pike. Let's get him back. We're in. Finally in. What is it? Oh, it's a zander. Nice. Well guys, first little tiny zander. Took a relatively big bait. Beautiful fish. Let's see if we can catch some more. First hit and we missed him. The pike just out properly feeding today. The amount of good runs we've had and then just not to have picked up on anything. It's kind of a bit ridiculous. This smaller bait though could help us on that front. And there we go. Nice. Was that a pike? Yeah. Okay, but you need to stop thrashing so much, buddy, so I can get you. Okay. Try and get some of that line back. There it is. Swing him in quick. Yeah. Oh guys, not too bad. Not what I was hoping for as my first fish, but I was fishing, you know, I was expecting the occasional pike. Let's get this little guy back and try and catch something else. Oh, we got one. What is it? Is it another pike? Yeah. Active pike. Same. Oh, how's he going? Same sort of size fish. Quickly whip this guy out and get him unhooked, I guess. Guys, I wasn't planning a session on small pike, but I guess that's what we're getting. Tidy little pike. We're going to get him back, see if we can try something bigger, catch maybe a big zander before the session finishes. Let's get him back. That's a fish. That's a perch. Exactly what we're after. Tiny little perch, but hey, nice little fish. Gonna get him back, try for another perch, maybe see if we can get a zander as well. Happy days, little chap.